Miss Munchy, what we tell him?
I am Miss Munchy.
People that laugh with Munchy.
Miss Munch. Are you run the thing, so watch out now.
You know me, I say Munchy.
Yell up Munchy.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.
This is Wha Gwaan Munchy. My name is Munchy, and this is SPZ, the original Dutty Rocker himself, Sean Paul in the place. How you doing?
Kaboom. I'm good. Thanks for having me, baby.
Yes, thank you for coming to the show. This is the third episode of Wha Gwaan Munchy. I welcome you all. I welcome you, Sean Paul. You just came off the stage in Munich. It was a wicked show. How did you experience the performance?
It was a good vibe. I mean, I didn't expect the feedback from the people as much as it was. Especially due to near to the end of the show, it was a great vibe. So this whole tour in Germany has been good. I mean, it's been raining ever since we've gotten here, but the people still come out, and there's been some outdoor shows which they stood up in the rain, and so I really feel a good strong love from Germany in general. So big up Germany and München. That was the last show tonight. So you kind of got the best show because we worked out all the kinks, and you know what I mean, we did it up. So big up to München.
Yeah, glad to hear that. It was a couple of thousands of people and 80% of women. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, man, that's the thing said. Good vibes, definitely.
So after Germany now, next stop is London, right? You're going to Great Britain.
Yeah.
What's happening there?
Great Britain, I have two shows over there. It's basically the ending of this tour. I started off in Switzerland. We came to Germany. Did about 12 shows, and this was the last one. We'll go to the two more shows in Great Britain, one in Switzerland, and then we're out. Actually shooting a video in Miami on the 6th, the 9th or the 10th. I go back, and it's the video for the single. I did a new song out there tonight called Other Side of Love, and that single is about to drop here about June 10th, I think. And so we're shooting the video about that time too in Miami.
Definitely. All right, nice to hear that. Watch out for that. And as we said, Sean Paul is going to London. So if you want to see how Sean Paul mash up the place in London, check out that video from us. It looks like a wicked vibe. So how important would you say is it for artists to perform live, to deliver the music personally, eye to eye with the audience, with the fans?
I mean, if your music means something to you other than just a hustle, it is an important thing to connect that way, to keep your own spirit alive too. Because you will kind of be caught up with the money and just like that part of it and not the art, and kind of kill your own what you call creativity. And so I think on the stage, like even tonight, I was freestyling a few lines here and there. In Temperature and in Deport, them I did a new piece of a song that I just did for Chimney Records. Big up Chimney Records. Song called Do the Thing. Yeah. And you know, just a good little vibe like that on stage, it helps you to connect with that energy that makes you create. It keeps me inspired. So I think that if you want to feel that way, if it's not for you, then that is not for you. But then also the fans kind of see that, and you will wash it easier, I think.
Yes, sure. And I think that's also the reason why another very successful dancehall act was just recently on tour throughout the whole of Europe. It was You Know How We Roll, War 21.
Mad, yeah. I just was talking to Suko too on my phone, yeah, man.
Oh, okay,
so
nice.
big up to War 21 and the whole crew.
Suko. Yeah.
Suko, he work with me sometimes in production, and we've recorded a lot of works. Even if it wasn't on their label, it was Suko has been involved. So one of my great musical friends from Jamaica. Yeah.
That's nice to hear. So you want to check out some live performance from them in Munich?
Definitely, I want to see what they're up to.
Let's do that.
Everybody ready? Everybody you want to open up the booty and run down. Every season you're not talking, you are working on.
But not only in Europe, people got to enjoy dancehall and reggae artists performing. Also, the States can look out for some artists coming on tour now. The Green are just kicked off their Take Me On tour, which is going for the whole month of June, so people can check out that. And then the original Bad Boy, them Inner Circle are on tour, the Dirty South.
Mad.
They tour in Florida, Mexico, Tijuana, and what is in the south? Oh, Texas, right?
Texas,
sorry.
big,
Yep.
That's one big state. That's almost a country by itself.
Yes, true. In comparison to Germany, most definitely. And Gappy and Protoje, they teamed up to go on the West Coast tour, which is leading them to, of course, Washington and California. Protoje and you have someone in common, a mutual friend, also producer Don Corleone. You like Protoje's music and this whole reggae revival that's happening now?
I think that, reggae never really goes away. I think the people that help to revive it, people like himself and, Don Corleone has been a producer of that type of track also. They help to revive it in people's minds, but it never dies. I mean, so big up to all the soldiers who, come through and do their little thing every now and then to keep the music alive. What Protoje is doing is definitely influenced by, reggae, hardcore, roots reggae, and that's a great thing to keep hearing. There's people that say that, nobody can do it like Bob's generation. Not just like Bob, but like Bob's generation. And I think kids like Protoje are striving towards doing something, new and also upholding those roots at the same time. So big up to him and Don Corleone especially. He has an album coming out soon called I think it's called Art of Reggae.
Exactly.
And so big up to him. I'm looking towards doing some work with him as I go back. So yeah.
Looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah,
so when is a reggae album from Sean Paul coming?
Well, a full reggae album. I've had many singles, and most of my work has been dancehall and hip hop or dance oriented or what you can call R&B flavored. But yeah, there's definitely a call for me to do more and more roots records. I've done a couple. I've one with Baby G from Jammies. That's kind of just he produces Jahcoustix, and we kind of have it in the cut, just sitting on, holding on to. So I'm not sure when that's gonna come out, but yeah, looking forward to do work with Don Corleone too. So maybe in the future there will be a reggae album, but just look out for these singles soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
we will definitely, and big up all Jammy family down at Waterhouse.
Yes, it straight up.
So one stop that on Gappy and Protoje's tour is the Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. That's happening June 21st to 23rd. And if you can't wait so long, you can go to Las Vegas, baby, for the Reggae in the Desert is happening there on the 15th and 16th of June. And if the states are too far, we have a festival happening over here, Keep It Real Jam, happening in South Germany for the European Massive out there, 14th and 15th of June. Check out what's happening there. So this is Keep It Real Jam Festival happening, and if you're not sure to which festival to go this summer or how your schedule is for the summer with the festivals, I have a special recommendation to make. The festival is coming out. That is the annual Reggaeville Festival Guide. It's going to be printed and it's going to be digital. However, it is going to be for free in less than 4 weeks. So check the web and stay tuned to Reggaeville so you can get the festival and set your schedule, right? Are you
Reggaeville connecting the peoples, man. I like it. I like it.
Are you a fan of live music yourself? You like to go to concerts or festivals and stuff?
I definitely did when I was younger. I think nowadays it's just I like to be the one performing. But when I was a kid, yeah, for sure, and it gets people into different frames of mind in terms of like to just release. When you go there into the concert, the free atmosphere. It's just a great thing. It's a way to release, and it's something I always look forward to nowadays, being like on stage and the head of. But yeah, I still check out concerts when I can. Sometimes we go to like maybe a jazz festival in a Caribbean island like Trinidad, and we're performing on the Saturday night, and we'll check out the people on the Friday night. So yeah, definitely good stuff.
Nice. Even if you were not a fan of live music, I still would have some recommendations, because of course we have some releases coming up in June.
Cool.
Like the KCRW session. That's a new album coming up by the legendary Jimmy Cliff. And it still has a live vibe because it was actually recorded as an acoustic session at a radio station he did last year. So that's the album coming up on June 25th. So something you can listen to, and you can stay home, relax yourself, and still get a live vibe. Good?
Feel like a live vibe. Yeah, big up to Sir Jimmy. I mean, he's been someone who has been doing this work forever, and to do a studio album like that is something that I would like to do in the future.
Nice.
We've done 1 or 2 little web episodes, but to do a full album is a great thing. You can really catch the mood and the vibe of everybody in the place at the time. So it's good.
That's right. It can be very touching and very intimate.
Straight.
Yeah. So that's something you can look out for. Real reggae music. That's also the title of a new album coming up from Richie Stevens in June. Look out for that. And German reggae singer Jahcoustix has an album coming up, but let's check the artist himself, what he has got to say about his new release.
Hey, Wha Gwaan Munchy, it's Jahcoustix. First of all, really like the vibes of your show, and just wanted to let you know that I have a new album coming out on the 14th of June this summer. It's my album Frequency. So all you reggae lovers out there, make sure to have a listen and check it out, yeah? Wha Gwaan Munchy, all the best, loving the vibes, yeah.
Okay. So Jahcoustix Frequency coming up, check it out, stay tuned for that, and stay tuned to this frequency, or in our modern times, just log on to Reggaeville.com. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this episode. I hope you enjoyed yourself just like I did, and I want to give a special thanks to my guest tonight, Mr. Sean Paul. It was my pleasure.
Man, thanks for having me. I'm glad you came to check out the show.
Yeah, man, it was so wonderful. Oh, I forgot to say that I had so much fun tonight. Honestly.
Mad. Enough love.
Enough respect. Thank you so much.
Hey, baby. Take care.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.